Show you, I kind of scanned through yesterday, but this is the big old piece of property that we bought a couple of years ago and we're cleaning it out. This is where we want to build a tiny home, which my husband came up with a good idea. It's called an A-frame, and we want to kind of go with something simple, smaller than what we're at now. And then, and I'll film it as my husband is out here building, which I'll get my hands in on it too, because I like to do construction with my husband. We do a bunch of it. We do a bunch of remodeling as it is for a living. That's what we do for work. And we actually love working together. It is actually quite funny sometimes with the jokes and just messing around. We have a lot of fun. But we want to kind of build like a little tiny home here and add on to it. And we're going to live in it for a few years and see how we like it and see how the kids can manage. And if the kids do okay, then we want to buy some land out in the middle of nowhere. I want it all wooded. I don't want it cleaned out because I want just a little piece in the center cleaned out. I also want to try to find land that has a creek running through it, so we have like a little swimming area during the summer times for the kids to play in, have some fun. But right now I'm mostly wanting to get my garden set up. We did a garden out here last year and it actually did pretty amazing. We was overwhelmed with the cucumbers and the banana peppers and lettuce. My son Logan, he loves salads every night for dinner. So it was kind of nice having him come out every day. During the evening time, he would come out, he would pick his own lettuce and tomatoes and cucumbers. And he would even pick some banana peppers to put in his little salad. He is unique, different. I love it though. But this is where we're gonna start putting the garden. We have a little bit of more cleaning up to do. We don't like to really till. We like to use boxes underneath all of our compost that we bring in. Boxes keep it from weeding over, and we love that because you don't spend so much time weeding. You actually get to spend quality time out here picking your vegetables and making sure they're good. Back here we actually have 2 trellises put up. This is where we actually do our cucumbers, and it actually saved a lot of space last year, because we did the cucumbers along the outsides of the trellis, but on the middle, on the inside, you could put like your shaded vegetables, like your cherry tomatoes didn't need a lot of sun. We did kale. We did a lot of your collard greens and all that don't need a lot of sun. We did those in the center of the trellises. So that saved a lot of room. Along the outside of the fence is where we do like our rattlesnake beans. We do our English peas. We plant a lot of that. But this year I'm going to try to get my husband. I was wanting the garden probably just another trellis in here because we do like a lot of cucumbers. And last year I didn't get to plant as many as I wanted. Yes, we did get a lot from it, but I would like just a little bit more because like I said, we like to eat cucumbers as a bedtime snack too. We'll just cut up a cucumber, tomato, some cheese and crackers and have some dill pickles, and my husband likes to make his homemade pickles. So this year I would actually like just to cut another trellis put in here so I can do just a little bit more with it. Now the kids this year, they helped out pretty good last year, but this year I'm going to give them a new task because I think they're old enough to do a task this year. They are going to pick one vegetable that is just for them, and we are going to teach them how to grow it, or how to plant it, how to grow it, how to give it the organic vegetable seedling food that it needs. We do all organic. Neem oil is the best to keep bugs out of your garden. But we do all organic. I like organic garden stuff. We really have not bought vegetables from a grocery store in quite a minute because we like our organics. We did have a little bit of trouble with our potatoes because I don't have a cool, dark place to store our potatoes at. But this year, I told my husband I want to put them under the house because I do have a dark shadow quarter under the house that stays pretty cool. So my potatoes and onions will go under the house this year, so they last just a little bit longer. But anyway, like I said, we have this area up here that we are going to build a little tiny home for us to start in. I love my home, but we still want to do a tiny home. We want to go simple, try to get the kids away from all the electronics, which my kids do pretty good. They're not too bad in electronics. They do like to sit up there and just play video games on their phones. When I was growing up, you know, we just had a TV. Most of the time we was outside. Mom and Dad, outside y'all go. I will call you in when it gets dark. But like I said, right now I really want to concentrate on my gardening. This summer we'll start on the tiny home, but right now I want to get the garden going. So I am going to put new boxes down for that, just to get rid of some of the weeds that have grown over this winter that we need to get rid of. So I will put new boxes down, which make sure if you do the boxes, you tear off the tape, because the tape does not break down into your garden and it's not good for it. But the boxes will break down over the years. And then we're going to go in and bring some more compost in. I need a little bit more compost. We didn't build it up quite as nicely as it should, which last year we was just trying to hurry up and get it in. But anyway, guys, like I said, please hit that like button and please smash that subscribe button and comment below and give me a few ideas on what you guys want to see next or what I can do better at. I really appreciate everybody's feedbacks, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.